Welcome to the history of Mediacapture. I am the professor. Today, we're going to talk about petroleum. Once upon a time, on our little blue planet, we used to use petroleum to get about. We put it in our cars, in our boats, in our planes, and yes, even our spaceships. The process of finding oil was a very interesting one. Men and women, like you and I, would stand on gigantic metal structures with drills attached to them called rigs. And these rigs would drill and drill and drill and drill and drill until finally oil was struck. When oil was struck, people would get very, very happy because they would be rich very soon. Petroleum makes everybody happy. Unless, of course, they're fighting wars over it. We don't use petroleum in our vehicles anymore. Now we use solar power from the sun. What an interesting place the world used to be. I am the professor. This is Helena. We bid you off we descend. Bonsoir and good night. Hello again, history lovers. Professor Pugelist here with another wonderful history lesson. Today, we will be talking about performance art, or as the Mediacapture has described it, artistic terrorism. Performance art was born from the Italian Futurist movement, but rapidly established itself as the pinnacle of weirdness in live performance. Performance art is often described as interdisciplinary art. What this means is that you may see the most precise ballet or a naked, retarded child finger painting with his own feces. Perhaps both of these at the same time. the 1980s, performance art hit America in a big way. Manhattan's East Village was overrun with performance artists making social commentary about American ideas and pop culture. Most of it was little more than pornography. Naked women running around with food smeared all over their bodies. Finally, the government struck back. They stripped 4 performance artists of their funding. Tim Miller, Holly Hughes, Karen Finley, and John Fleck. Most of them were gay, and so they deserved to be punished. These 4 performance artists were publicly shamed, and thus it was a great triumph. Now, you may be asking, how is this artistic terrorism? Well, I will tell you, friends. Performance art holds nothing sacred. It does not revere church or state. And thus, it strikes a blow at the core of our very ideological system. A system which reveres God, guns, and the government. The Mediacapture has banned performance art. It is horrid, grotesque, and the world is a better place without it. I am the professor, and this is Helena. We bid you Guten Nacht.